This is Lisa from Peanuts and Peppers Paper Crafting. Today I'm going to show you how to create an easy fun fold card using the Stampin' Up! Under My Umbrella stamp set and coordinating umbrella builder punch. We're also going to be incorporating the Please This Punch Designer Series paper. It is a part of the second celebration offering now available for purchase. So let's go ahead and get started. Here's my card. And when you open it up, it makes a Z-fold just like this. The front says showered with love, and inside it says life showers brings love's flowers. Here is the Under My Umbrella stamp set. And as you can see, it has multiple images and coordinating sentiments. This is the umbrella builder punch. With this punch, you can punch out either umbrella or the handle, or if you're using the Please This Punch Designer Series paper, you can punch either umbrella and handle directly from the paper. And I love this paper because the umbrellas are on the front, and then on the back you get raindrop images. Let's begin with the card base. I'm using a piece of Balmy blue cardstock. This is cut at 4 1/4 by 11. Then you're going to score this at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. All right. Now I will go over each of the score lines using a bone folder. And then you will basically make a mountain fold. On the inside, I'm adding a piece of Whisper White cardstock. This is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. Then on this side fold panel, I will add another layer of Whisper White. This is 2 1/2 by 4. On top of this Whisper White, I will now add a piece of the Please This Punch Designer Series paper. This is 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. This is what your card should look like so far. Now I'm going to set this aside, and then we're going to work on the accordion piece that's going to go in the middle. This is a piece of Balmy blue. This is cut at 2 3/4 by 10, and you're going to score this at 4 3/4 and 7 1/2. And again, I'm going to go over those score lines with my bone folder. Okay. Now, on this front panel, I will add a layer of Whisper White. This is 2 1/2 by 4 1/2. And I'm just lining this up. And then I will add another layer of the Please This Punch Designer Series paper. This is 2 1/2 by 4 1/4. Before I add the sentiment layer on here, we're going to do some stamping. I have a piece of Whisper White. This is 2 1/4 by 3, or 2 1/4 by 2 3/4, and it's going to fit right here. But I want to stamp on it first. So I've already put my stamp on my clear block. This is a photopolymer set, which means that you can see clear through it. And I'm going to be using Balmy blue ink. Now I'll take some adhesive and add this to that accordion piece. Now I'll bring back my card base, and I'm going to turn it this way so I can line this up and that it's even all the way around. So I'll just take some adhesive and go on the back of that sentiment panel, and I want to center this. Now, your card is going to open like so. But I want to adhere this panel down. So I'm folding this flat, and I just want to put adhesive on this part of this layer. If you put it all over, you're going to glue it down shut and it won't open. So I'm just bringing in my adhesive again. And pressing down. And now you have your fun fold. Now let's decorate the front. I'm using the Stitch Nested Label dies. These are available in the annual catalog. And I've already die cut one using Petal pink paper and the other using Whisper White. So I'm just going to take some more adhesive. And center it on that panel. Now I have the Whisper White layer, and I've already stamped this with Showered with Love and added dimensionals on the back. Now I've used that umbrella Build-A-Punch to punch one of the umbrellas from the Please This Punch paper. And not only did I punch the umbrella, but I also punched a handle as well. And from the stamp set, I have the rain boots. And what I did with the rain boots to get that pattern, I took another piece of the Please This Punch paper, and I took the rain boots, stamped them in Balmy blue ink, and stamped directly on the paper and cut them out. And I've already done this, so here are my boots. And I've added a dimensional on the back. And so I'm going to set my boots right about in here. And then I will add my handle. I think I want it right here. And then I'll add my umbrella that I've punched from that Please This Punch paper. Next, I'll add some hearts that I've punched in Petal Pink paper. I used my Owl Builder punch. I did not give mine up. I still love it because it has the perfect size hearts, but you can use any heart punch in your stash. And I have adhesive on these already. And then I'll also add 2 hearts to the inside. Next, I want to add some rhinestone basic jewels. You know, you have to have a little bit of bling. So I'm putting a rhinestone on each one of the hearts. Open this up. Rhinestone here. Rhinestone. There. And then finally, what I want to do is add some Petal Pink 5/8 striped ribbon. And you can find this in the annual catalog. And I'm just going to wrap this around. I'll turn it around. Hopefully I can tie this bow on camera. Okay, and then I want to trim off my ends. Let's see if I can pull that tight a little bit more. And slide this over just a little bit. And there you have it. A quick and easy fun fold card that's sure to be a wow. I'll bring back my original card in. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed my project. If you'd like to see more of my projects, you can find me at peanutsandpepperspapercrafting.com. I'm also on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook as well. Thank you for stopping by and happy stamping.